Good evening, folks. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming at you today with another quick review. This time and none other than Unique Toys offering Peru Kill, also known as Lockdown from Age of Extinction. And I gotta say, guys, he is so awesome and immaculately detailed. He's got some silver paint in there on the rims. He's got his brakes painted orange. He's got little orange tail lights. These is like black tinted windows. He doesn't have the Lamborghini not Countach, but he got the Lamborghini symbol here on the front. I'm sure repro labels might have some of that nature. The sparkly gray paint that he is just outstanding, and he rolls really good, as rolling things should. These mirrors are optional. You can take them on or off. It doesn't matter. I like having them on for what they do in robot mode. I like it a lot. And here's the back end. You got a little gappage there because of transformation, but you can see how these are the clear red tail lights. I mean, just like I said, it's immaculately detailed. And when you go to look at the bottom of the car, you can see how all that folds up in there. This clamps down to keep the arms in place, to keep the doors inside. For his, like, all of this is his legs on the round, and then his arms and stuff, and his chest is there. It's really, like I said, I like the paint job they've done with the pieces and the plastic, and what's plastic is done nicely in a sparkly kind of gray, but also the paint is that same sparkly. It's just really nicely done and put together. And he has no clearance issues when it comes to rolling. It's just really nice. He's bigger than the average, other Masterpiece cars. He doesn't fit really in scale with those, and I don't have those out at the moment. But at the same time, this is the star of this video review. When he rolled up inside of Age of Extinction, it really took me a minute. The one weapon I do have out of storage is like Spark Extractor slash, if you watched Animated, you know that he has like a hook, or if you watch Age of Extinction, he has a hook that he climbs up the side of that silo with, and he also grabs Optimus with the same hook. I really do like that piece there, and we'll show you more of that when we get him into robot mode. Get the housekeeping out of the way. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment below. Let me know how I'm doing on these videos. If you've got this figure, what do you think of them? I just want to open up a dialect and keep the dialect going with all these awesome, cool figures, be it from Hasbro or be it from a third party. There's no better, time to be a fan of all things Transformers, as these Unique Toy offerings are spectacular. And by spectacular, I mean beyond your imagination. Like whenever you see it and then you get it in hand, and oh my gosh, it's just so good. So with all that said, let me get his back over to his robot mode. And what's immaculately done there, again, just like the Challenger, the Optimus, is that you see car for car and no robot parts. So then you see maybe just a couple of robot or car parts in robot mode, but it's just, it's neat how the majority of this folds in and tucks around and does in on itself. So let's get that into robot mode. Thanks again for watching. And here is Lockdown or Peru Kill in his most excellently done robot mode. Just like I was telling you, if you look closer here, you'll see that these are the windows that were on the outsides of the car mode. There is waste. And then as we keep going around, you can see a little bit of tires there hiding in the back. The outside mirror becomes like another toe for his robot mode. He's got some tires hanging out of the back of his forearm, or his upper arms. He's got all these spiky missiles that are exquisitely painted and detailed. Just that back looks awesome with the spine, and he's got a metal butt plate that will, flex out and do whatever, but it's got that same sparkly, really pretty paint job. And he's got some different, his articulation is a little bit different there from Optimus, but I mean, like how the thing just folds up, becomes part of the leg seamlessly. Just it looks amazing, guys. I gawk every time I do transform Lockdown or Optimus from Unique Toys, as it's just spectacular. He's got some waist articulation. His arms will go all the way around the block there. He's got wrist swivels and stuff, and he's got like a thumb that's kind of weird on both hands, and it will open up and it lets you peg in. Well, no, I don't have to peg, but you can get things in there and implanted and stuff. And speaking of which, you know, let me get this situated here, as this is my favorite configuration to leave him in, pretty much, is with his spark extractor slash his, well, got it in there, so you can do it like that. This guy's a spark extractor, and or his, well, I can't get that thing to come out. There it goes. Can't get it to reveal itself. The claw. Lockdown's claw. He climbs up the side of the silo, like I said in the movie there. Shoots off a pock shot at the Cade Yeager's residence and stuff, and helping out his what was that group called? I can't even think of the name of it. They were hunting down Optimus and all the Autobots, because the Autobots are, you know, terrorists or whatever, alien terrorists. And so anyway, he was at the forefront. He comes with the big old gun, and I've got it in storage inside of his box in stasis still. I had him and Optimus kind of like packed next to each other, but not with their original packaging. And so this is the way I like to display him, pretty much, is with his hook arm. And as far as bounty hunters go, I think he's like one of the cooler, you know, movie bounty hunters that there is, outside of Boba Fett, and especially in the Transformers universe. If you watch Transformers Animated, you do get another rendition of Lockdown with the hook claw and what have you. There is a really great rendition of Lockdown from Revenge of the Fallen that, or no, what wasn't Revenge of the Fallen? They had Reveal the Shield, and it did a Lockdown. It was based off of the animated model, but it was like done for the movie verse. But then this guy gets top marks. He's even better than the studio series and or the original Age of Extinction release Lockdowns. And just want to do one more lap again. And he's got his ankle rockers and whatnot. You can bust whatever pose you really want to bust. This is die cast. That's die cast. I think he has some die cast in his feet. As you get along, I mean, you can right there's some die cast in his chest. Definitely, like all that right there is die cast. And so no, that's plastic, and that's plastic. But anyway, between it being plastic or being the actual painted or plastic, I mean, they use that same sparkly, really pretty stuff, and Unique Toys has crushed it. This was one of the first ones, and if you look in this facial detail there, I'll try to get in close to it right here. Just give me a moment. Yeah, look at that facial detail. As he definitely, I mean, that's a face you don't want to mess with. He looks just like he does in the movie, guys. And I love the scar that's across his chest there, like he's been through some battles and whatnot. And if you're looking for a perfect movie version of Lockdown, look no further, to be honest. I mean, this guy gets all top marks from me. He's not an Autobot, he's not a Decepticon, he's just a bounty hunter. Therefore, no symbol anywhere identifying. Do believe in Age of Extinction he was identified as Decepticon. They called him a Decepticon inside of Animated, but he goes to skip and beat of his own tune. Works for the higher bidder, and it was the creators that we never really did get to see, unless he was working for that chick that was in the last night. But anyway, he was the main antagonist there. You know, as Megatron was actually Galvatron and was different kind of comment. This is one of the coolest live action movie villains, period, to me. So with that said and done, comment below, let me know how you like this video. Who is your favorite, you know, movie villain from the live action and or any other series, And thanks again for watching. Y'all have an excellent, safe week out there. This again is the Unique Toys Peru Kill, also known as Lockdown. And if you can find them and grab them, pick them up. I'm going to leave a link in the description and try to help you locate it if you're interested. Thanks again for watching. Y'all have an excellent night till all are one.